Yo, what's going on, YouTube? You feel me? It's another day. We good to be back. Happy to be back. Um, Today was a pretty shitty trading day for me. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was 2 losses, 1 win. Or no, 2 losses, 2 wins, and we still come below break even. That kind of tells you how shitty of a day it was. So I don't want to be around the bush too much. So let's just get into it. Um, this is just something I had marked out. Let me just bang, 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 bang. All right, so no, nothing's hidden. All right, bet. So with 5 minutes over here, with 1 minute over here. All right, so this is what I was seeing this morning. So off rip, we start ripping higher. I'm thinking we need a retracement. Because I thought we wanted this high, but I said, okay, we need a retracement before we go for that high, right? I also failed to see that we're in a massive bearish market, like completely bearish. We have not once taken out a high of a good leg, like price run. We haven't taken out a high after a bearish price run, like a good one. So we haven't taken out one of those highs yet. Like you can see here, we again didn't take out this high. This is what I'm kind of talking about. I want to stop this thing. Anyways, we get a sweep here, market structure shift. I'm like, this is the sell. So enter shorts here, and then stop loss was above this high. Or no, it was above this candle high, because I figured if we went above this candle high that we would be wanting to come for this high. So enter there. We start ripping lower. I'm alright, but immediately retraces. I don't know. Couldn't really tell you why. We didn't take out any type of high. Maybe we wanted a deeper retracement into this price leg. I really couldn't tell you. I didn't really know why. I still don't really know why. But anyways, if my stop was at this high, I would have been protected, and there would have been one trade on the day, and I would have won. So I get stopped out, down like pennies, because only one con, and then I take a long, because I was right after, which is stupid, Right after I take a long, we have no market structure shift. I just took a long because I was like, all right, well, if that gets taken out, then I guess we're long biased. So I dig a long, entered 2 cons this time, and then we start coming lower. I didn't really have a stop loss because I figured we were going higher. And then once I seen like we went down, came back up, then we went down again, I just took us out. I was like, all right, whatever. Call it there, call my quits there. I think it was down like 370 at the point. Then I was like, okay, so if we're not going to be long biased, then we must be short biased. So I took a short right here, and then I wanted to see this low get taken out, but we just chopped around too much, and as soon as we took out this low, I was like, all right, that's good enough for me. And then that was like what, $100, so I'm down 270 still. Then I go take a shower. I was also late to the charts today because last night I decided to smoke before I went to bed, and I just need to like chill on that because every time I smoke and I wake up, I just feel tired and don't feel like getting out of bed. Um, so yeah, I need to cut that out too. Um, and then so I went to take a shower. I was like, all right, we're gonna take out some sell side, and then we should see longs. When I get out of the shower, and when I got out of the shower, it was like let's come back like 10:45, something like this. But then we were just continuously going lower. So I'm like, all right, let me reanalyze the market. So I noticed that we haven't taken out a single price leg down. Didn't even take out this one with all these relative highs. Didn't even take out that one. Came down. Didn't even take out this one. So what I keep seeing is that every time we have a massive price leg down, we're not wanting to take it out, showing me that we are just continuously bearish, and I will continuously hold on to that. So that at this point, I'm like, okay, this high is protected, meaning this high is protected, meaning we are going to continue lower. So what I do, I wait for a good retracement, which happened here. Pretty nice retracement. We came up. I was about to point at the thing, like you can see where I'm pointing. Um, so we get 50% right here, and then I watch price, see how it's reacting, see if it wants to go above this wick or close above constant encroachment of this wick. Failed to do that. So as soon as I seen this down candle here, and then I entered shorts. It came up, tapped the fair value gap. I forget at this point. Yeah, we just invalidated a 15-minute. I might have the woman on it, bro. Anyways, let's just go piss me off. We have this 5-minute inverse that we just created from that. So we came down, created this 5-minute inverse, come back up, tap into this 5-minute inverse. We start rolling over. I'm like, all right, bet this is a sell. Sold there, take profit at this relatively low right here, and then that was it on the day. Still down 138. So that's what happens when you don't risk enough. I don't know why I'm risking one column today, and when yesterday I was 3 fine. Um, I don't know. Today was a little trigger. I was on the wrong side of the market for a little bit, so maybe that was a problem. But now is what you all been waiting for. I want to start collaborating collabing with other traders. Maybe we could sit down somewhere and just talk about price action, talk about their story. I feel like that'd be pretty entertaining. That would be a pretty entertaining idea. So I just have to get people to do it. If I ask my homeboy to do it, he's gonna say no. He's gonna be like, no, I'm not doing that shit. That's stupid. All right, bro. Well, sorry for trying. I don't know, but I do miss these videos. I do miss them. Just watching. I was watching back the other day, and I was like, dang, bro. I miss doing those videos. It used to be like a daily thing for me. Now I just stopped out of nowhere. Oh. But yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about. I guess I do have some like it's hard to continuously do the right thing, and the right thing can is very subjective because the right thing to someone else might be the wrong thing to another person. So all I'm trying to say is that like when I have the liberty to do whatever I want, I sometimes decide to just do what's not right to me, meaning like getting fried last night. I smoked last night because I got a sense of humor that I was doing something incorrect, doing something I wasn't supposed to do, which I used to think it was funny as a kid. And now I'm just realizing, I mean, like, not now realizing, but I'm 20 years old now and I can't be just laughing at things that aren't good just because they are funny because you're not doing something correct. I want to get better at being consistent in a disciplined character, which is hard because already you already have to be disciplined, and then you also have to be disciplined about being disciplined in your character. So consistent discipline definitely changes a person, but it also leaves a lot of room for things that you wanted to do or you could want to do. For example, today I have a lot of videos I need to watch for my business finance exam on Tuesday, which I'm gonna do. I haven't written it down yet, but I did chapter 5 yesterday. I have to do chapter 6 today, and I haven't looked at chapter 7. And if it's short enough, I'll do it today as well. Which I should do it today as well, to be honest. I might just do both of them today. I would like to, but it's not just watching the videos. It's also taking the notes and actually understanding the content. All of that, sitting here and just spending hours of my time dedicated to that is already a waste of time. Getting sidetracked. Basically, what I'm saying is like I did all of that yesterday. Yesterday, I did chapter 5 for basically the entirety of the day. I mean, I did other things as well, like post videos and stuff, but most of the day was that. And then around 7 o'clock, my brother texted me to get on the game, and the rest of the night, I played the video game until like 11:30, and then watched TV, and then fell asleep late and fried. And I ate a bunch of fucking chocolate wafers. I want to get closer to God because when I get closer to God, I get closer to me. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. I want a cat, but I'm not getting a cat till I get payout money, and I already have so much going on right now. All right. Well, I don't really have anything else to say. This was a shit trading day. Shit start to my morning, but I'm gonna get hella shit done today and make up for it. And hopefully, and I won't smoke tonight. Not hopefully. I'm not gonna smoke tonight. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow rested and ready to go for Thursday. That's all I gotta say. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all off on. Um, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, around the same time. God willing. But until then, y'all take care. Deuces, y'all.